Hello everyone, my name is Patrick Mabry. I'd like to take this time to talk about what servant leadership is and some of the facts about it. According to Robert K. Greenleaf, the servant leader is servant first. It begins with the natural feeling that one wants to serve first. Now, Greenleaf created the term servant leader in 1970 in an essay he published. Robert K. Greenleaf, Center for Servant Leadership, describes servant leadership as a philosophy and set of practices that enriches the lives of individuals, builds better organizations, and ultimately creates more just and caring world. There are three facets of servant leadership. First, you must possess the natural desire to serve first. Second, you must make the conscious choice to lead. Third, you must adhere to the BEST test, which is ensuring those served grow as persons. The Greenleaf Center lists these as the three necessities of servant leadership. As a servant leader, you focus on the needs of others, especially your followers, before you consider your own. Your work needs to support the goals of the group and build a sense of community, engagement, and trust. You build strong relationships that lead to more innovation. According to Samir Dholakia, CEO of SendGrid, the real question is not how to act like a servant leader, but how to be a servant leader. Servant leadership is not a style of leadership, it is a way of behaving that you adopt, and there are important traits to keep. Dholakia suggests 4 questions that leaders should internally ask to know if they are servant leader material. The first one is why servant leadership? Servant leadership must be sincere, as your personal motivation must be to do good, hold yourself to a higher expectation, and provide structure for others to succeed. The second is, what is my role? Servant leaders must create a successful path for their teams. To do so, encourage people by assisting them to answer the question, what do you need? The third is, am I spending enough time with my employees? Servant leaders should prioritize time each week with employees of all levels to instill the value of helping and encouraging others. And the last one is what motivates me. Motivation varies from person to person. Dholakia says his mother recited an important Indian parable. When we enter this world, we all enter as babies with our fists clenched, kicking and screaming and crying. When we leave, we all leave at peace, with our hands open. There is a reason why this is. We all carry into this world a special and unique gift, a gift to clench in your fist as a baby. Your job is to point your life of your life is to discover what the gift is and then give of that gift. When you're done giving of that gift, then it will be your time and you will pass in peace. The authoritarian boss is something that's rapidly being replaced by leading by example, states Thomas Schmale, founder of FE International, according to entrepreneur.gov. Authoritarian style leadership requires most of the important decisions to be made by the leader, but servant leadership relies on a democratic process which has more engagement and may lead to more innovative solutions. There are 6 main servant leadership principles according to author writer Larry Spears. They are empathy, awareness, building community, persuasion, conceptualization, and growth. The first, empathy, according to Satya Nadella, Microsoft's third CEO, states empathy will become even more valuable in a world where the torrent of technology will disrupt the status quo like never before. The second is awareness. Strong awareness of one's surroundings is necessary to a successful servant leader. Both the team's well-being and one's self-awareness are vital. The third is building community. According to Paul Pullman, Unilever CEO, you can put yourself to the purpose of others, and by doing so, you can be better off. Unilever is the largest consumer goods global organization and focuses on community building for all to excel. The fourth is persuasion. Continual employee-employer dialogue regarding mutual benefits persuades people to complete tasks more efficiently. The fifth is conceptualization. Effective servant leaders understand all the nuances of their organization by empowering their team through delegation to handle daily matters. By doing so, the servant leader can focus on the big picture for the organization's success and growth. And then the final is growth. Both personal and professional growth of team members is key. People shine extraordinarily when healthy values and culture are established. According to Entrepreneur.com, Glassdoor deemed Facebook 2017's best company to work for. Employees experience numerous benefits, including 18-week paid leave for both male and female new parents. Servant leaders can grow by building rapport and trust in the community, encouraging social events, and acknowledging their fellow successes, and met objectives. Taking responsibility and accountability for the team members is important, and showing behaviors that you want to see in others. Many of the best servant leaders in businesses show a strong commitment to emotional support and growth potential. Positive inputs from followers brings positive outcomes and benefit society. Cultivating a creative and passionate group of followers can bring organizational growth and opportunities. According to Northhouse, servant leadership is concerned with nurturing the development of followers. Servant leadership places responsibility of the characteristics and behaviors of leaders. In addition, they demonstrate awareness, persuasion, foresight, stewardship. Servant leaders are not simply guiding or directing. Instead, they are committed to growth and development of the followers. The top 10 brands in the United States have used the power that is made by putting people ahead of profits through shared values like entrepreneurship, community, and collaboration. Servant leaders have leveraged the benefits of putting the entire workforce first over profits, which has allowed them to have more engagement, less turnover, build confidence, and trust in the company's leadership. Servant leaders make more of an impact in both their workers' lives and help shape the industries they compete in. Companies that have embraced servant leadership have increased their profits by caring for their workers in a way that allows them to perform their best. To confirm you are passing Greenleaf's BEST test, you must confirm the following servant leadership outcomes. Do those served grow as persons? Do they, while being served, become healthier, wiser, freer, more autonomous, and likely themselves to become servants? And what is the effect on the least privileged in society? Will they benefit, or least not be further deprived? Robert K. Greenleaf developed this test to measure the growth of people and organizations, impact on a more caring and just society, As a servant leader, you can bring out the best in everyone around you and allow them to grow as individuals. The organization should also grow as each follower is bringing innovation to the workplace and with their positive input. When everyone is part of the discussion, you can be sure that you did everything to have the best outcome.